Hey, this is Phyllis and I'm back and I'm going to make breadsticks. See? I already made this batch of bread. It's just, you're supposed to start out with your basic yeast bread dough. And, oh, I didn't get my butter. I gotta get a 4th cup of butter out. Hold on, let me do that real quick. There's always something I forget, isn't there? I'm just getting this out to soften up. I'm going to have to melt it later. Okay, this is, I'm going to punch this down and roll it out onto a lightly floured work surface and roll it into 18 by 10 inch rectangle. Okay, I love this part. I can punch it down. Punch it, punch it, punch it, punch it. And then pull it out of there. Yeah, I gotta pull it out of there. It helps if you have a little flour on your fingers. Now, I've not ever done this before. This is a new thing. Making breadsticks. I figure, how hard can it be? So I know I'm going to have to roll this out, right? Ooh, this is warm. And it's so soft and pliable. This is going to be the best bread I've ever made, I think, because I'm learning. You know, sometimes you just need to know what the objective is so that you can do it right. Now, this is supposed to be 18 inches. Okay. This is about 10 to 13 would be 18. It says 10 by 18. So, all right, using a pastry brush. Roll it out. 10 by 18. Where's what I do with my rolling pin? Where's my rolling pin? My rolling pin was, oh, here's my rolling pin. Sorry about that. Wow. So I think I better make it 18 inches this way. 18, no, that's right. I have to have it long way, so I need to make it, I've already got it about 10 inches. Okay. This is from, this is more than 18 inches. I made a lot of bread, and it's supposed to be more like a rectangle. With the long side facing me. I think I don't know what they mean long side facing me. I guess this is what it means, the long side facing me. I don't know. But I'm supposed, while I'm doing this, I've got to get, I forgot to melt the butter. Okay, this is my prepared pan. I've got this oiled. Forgot about this part, folks. I would have had this already done. But you know what? I don't panic anymore. I just figure things will work out. I I'm going to put half of this. Hold on, I just have to rinse off the knife. I used it for something earlier. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a fourth of it right here. Okay, there it goes. And I'm supposed to have garlic chopped up and in there. Watch this. I'm going to chop this garlic up right on this mat. You're not supposed to chop on this mat, but I have to chop on this mat because I didn't do it earlier. There's always a workaround. Yahusha is always there to cover our backs. You know what? I'm supposed to be putting this. I don't. You probably can't see me chopping this over here on this corner of this mat, but that's what I'm doing. I'm sorry, I'm not talking much, but I got caught by surprise. I didn't expect to have to do this. You see, my son's coming over, and he's going to cook us some Italian dish. And I'm going to have this butter. Okay. All right, that didn't take so long. That's not minced nearly as much as it should be, but that's okay. We're going to get to that later. Okay. Okay. Let's see, I've got to, I had to do that so that I could brush this with butter. Obviously, this is going to be garlic bread, right? And it seems like I should have had to add some salt. You know, doesn't salt seems to bring out the flavor of garlic. Or, yeah, salt brings out the flavor of garlic, like garlic and onion. Salt brings out the flavor of everything. But for your spice, you know, not your spicy, but for the hot type of seasonings that you use in sweet stuff, you need sugar. Like, okay, it says here to use in a pastry brush. Okay, sprinkle dough with Italian seasonings. I have Italian seasonings. It doesn't say how much. Okay, there it goes. Italian seasoning. I better turn on the oven. Preheat my oven. Is this going to rise again? I think it might have to let rise for 20 minutes. Okay, I don't have to turn the oven on yet. With a sharp knife or a pizza cutter. Ooh. But I wonder if this cut about nail strips about a 1/2 inch wide. Whoa. Pizza cutter. I that's an inch, a ½ inch wide isn't very much. Do you see this? This is almost an inch. And I'm supposed to be making it a ½ inch. Okay, stay narrower. Oh, did you see me going off? I have no idea, folks, if I'm doing this right. But I'm hoping that you'll give it a chance yourself. Okay, now, shape them by twisting 2 strips together, pinching the ends, and place them on the prepared baking sheet. Okay, all right, twist 2, okay, like that. Oh, that's gonna look nice. They said we could have had shorter ones, but I could have shorter ones. You know what? Oh, I am so excited about my success with this dough that I am going to actually try challah again. I didn't pinch these ends. I'm going to try making challah. Every attempt I've ever made at making challah has been a total, well, we ate it, but I'm telling you, it was thick. It was anything except, see how I'm twisting those? And the reason I'm talking about challah is because that's reminds me of challah, where we twisted that. Now, I know you all are going to want to know what this looked like. I think I made this too. I don't know. I was really successful with getting this to rise. Very successful. And I have no doubt it's going to puff up even more. How do you like this? The way I'm doing that. And then I'm putting it over there. It's kind of like rope. I guess if I twist them more, maybe it'll make them shorter. What do you think? Leave me some comments. Hey, what did you think of my method for doing this? And can you see how they're looking in the... No, you're not. You can't see that. See how they're looking in the pan? Now this one didn't have a long one, so I'm going to add that one to it. I'm going to put half of that on here. See, this one wasn't doubled, so I'm going to take half of this one and loop it around this. And then I'll add this to this one so that I have these. There we go. Now the instructions say to let it sit for about 20 minutes in a warm place. I'll put it right back where, here, my warm place is in this oven. Well, see that light in there? That light is what warms this oven up. I mean, even though I don't have the oven on, but it must be about 100 degrees in there. That's the way it seems like it is. So we're going to let that sit for 20 minutes, and I will bring you back because now I know how to do a little editing. I'll bring you back and let you see. Thank you for watching. Okay, folks, you are going to watch me put these lovely breadsticks into the oven, and then when I get them out, we will see them in 15 minutes from now. Here we go. Hey Siri, set timer for 15 minutes. Okay, here it comes. I'm getting them out of the oven. Here we go. What do you think? They got just a little bit brown, and that's just the way I like them. Look at that. Here we go. Now I'm going to brush this on top. While it's still warm, just brush it on top. I'm going to take one of these babies out and break it open for you to see what they look like and see what I think about the taste. I'll let you know. Oh, it's really, really, really hot. And it's really, really soft. Do you see how soft that is? Oh, yum. Just as soft, garlicky, buttery, everything you could ever want it to be. So I hope you give it a try. I love you. Keep the commandments. Be the bride.